Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to teach you about something what I announced in my previous video, and that's how you can use power of Pinterest to drive floods of free traffic to your website. I want to explain that Pinterest as platform is only platform which is primary sales platform. That means that people who go to visit Pinterest primarily go because they are interested to buy some product. So that's why many people who know how to take advantage of Pinterest understand that visitors of Pinterest are potential customers, buyers, visitors, or part of future audience. So that's the reason why I decided to show you this, let's say, the most easiest and the most basic method how you can use Pinterest for driving traffic to your YouTube channel, to your website, for your e-commerce store, for whatever you want to have and work online. You have to understand several different things. This is basic what I'm going to show you. If you want much more advanced way how you can use even more and much more of Pinterest, I will put you my free online course down in description. It's 100% free. You can feel free to sign up and learn in over, I think, 4 hours of how to use Pinterest, what you can do and what power Pinterest have for your business or whatever you do online. So let's pass over these basics. I will explain you first how you can sign up to Pinterest, how you can use Pinterest for pinning some pictures and info what you want to share with your potential audience, how you can put everything on automatization, and what you should do that you reach your goal, and that's to reach and get free traffic from Pinterest. So first step will be that you go to business.pinterest.com and register business Pinterest account. Actually, there is no difference between private and business accounts. I'm like on Instagram. Main reason is statistics and analytics, where you can follow actually your results. So once when you sign up and you join to Pinterest, you will get some dashboard like this one. And this is my brand new Pinterest account. It's less than 1 month old, something like this. And you see that I already have 143,000 monthly views. And here when you go in analytics, you can follow more detailed some info what we are looking for. Like you see, this is not even 1 month old account. I'm sorry, maybe it's 2 weeks old. So like you see, in let's say last 6-7 days, my impression reached to 147,000. My total audience in 143,000. My engagement, and you know what is engagement? That it's when somebody click on your pin or click on a link in your description, and that's the point. And the most important part here is link clicks, where we will follow how many people we actually send to our website. And you see it's February 29, it's 33, so 21, 23, and when I stop to do what I'm going to show you right now, this clicks start to drop down. So once when you have your Pinterest account, you don't need to do many things here. The most important thing what you have to do when you go to your account is that you go on boards and you just create several boards. And you should follow, when you go here on the search, some things what's very important. Boards, what you create without this small logo here, that small circle, means that this is just a regular someone's board. Board with this circle means this is group board. And when it's something group board, that means that there is chance that many people actually share many things in that board, including their own audience. But unfortunately, in over last 6 to 12 months, users of Pinterest are users like me or you or people who doing the same thing. Actually, users who want to use power of Pinterest to bring traffic to their website. So that means when they pins in boards like this, And especially in something else I will show you after this, they will actually pin pins to each other, not to targeted audience, and that's the problem. So the main and the most successful way how you can make some pins to have effect is like this. I have this account related with relationships. So you want to make something called relationships goals, for example. And this is one search terms which you put in search engine. When you press space, you will get extensions. So relationship goals cute, relationship goals text, or when you go only on relationships, and you have relationships, love, relationship goals are hard quotes. When you press space, you will get more specific and more search terms in these search results. And point is, when you make your pin like this, this is actually board, I'm sorry. When you make your pin, pressing on this plus here and press on create pin, you should, in your title and in your description, you should use several keywords you find on the way I explain you here. So you can start pinning this pin like, what are relationship goals? And you can write in the description, relationship goals are blah blah blah, and then repeat relationship something, relationship goals. So you should use keywords and key terms several times that you make this pin to be more specific, that people who search these results get your pin. But you have to put in this board with same name, relationship, like I show you already. You should put pins with several keywords related with the name of the board, that Pinterest can understand that this board is strictly and highly targeted on a niche of relationship. And this will result with high views, and this will result with high links on your link, the clicks on your link. Like you see, I have on some pins 2,500 of views, on some I have just small when I start in the beginning, on some I have over 13,000, on some I have 2.5, 4.5, 9,000 views, 11,000, 5.2, 5.5. You understand? So more specific and more detailed description and title of pins you use, there is bigger chance that Pinterest will push your pins on the top. And remember one fact, what I will repeat many times and what I like to use many times when we speak about Pinterest. Pinterest will always push new accounts and push them in the search results. What does it mean? That means if you just open a brand new Pinterest account, you don't need to worry the same like you start with website on Google, that it will take time that Google start to push you in search results. In Pinterest, it's totally different. Pinterest will force results from brand new users on Pinterest to give them motivation to continue using Pinterest. And for me, it's quite logical. So once when you set up your boards, like I show you right here, and when you have them related with your, this is my account, for example, for motivation, for relationship, inspiration. So when you put several boards, you can go to one website called Pingroupy, and you can search here for boards with some niche or keywords. And why I'm telling you this? Because you can ask these people here, when you click on this board, to allow you to be contributor of this group board. And when you pin next time, you can simply pin your pin in this board. You can also filter in Pingroupy if they have join button that you don't need to search who is the owner. So when you simply find some group board like this, they will have here join button, like I have a request already. You will just press it, send some small description why I want to join, and press request to join to this group board and wait for response of this owner of this group. And why am I telling you this? This is Tailwind. Tailwind is something like, let's say, your personal assistant in automatization of sending pins from your this online system to your Pinterest account. So when you sign up with Pinterest or your Instagram, you go to your dashboard, and I will show you first just basics. You go to publishers and go to draft. And here you can simply pick one picture what you want to publish in the future. This one for YouTube, for example. But it's not related with anything at the moment. I just want to show you something. So you pick your picture and you pick board where you want to post this picture. For example, love quotes. You here put title on the way how I show you using search in Pinterest. And here you put description, again using your keywords from search results. And here you will put your URL, what you will already claim when you registered to Pinterest. And on the right side, you can pick when you want this pin to be published. So you can absolutely make this to be automatic. And with this free version, you can, I think, post 100 per month, what it's quite enough. But this is not the main reason why you should use this application, because there are so many other even better applications than Tailwind for this purpose, scheduling posts. Let me explain you something. You have several pins and you use Tailwind to post them to your boards. You schedule time when they will be posted. And you say that first pin will be in Monday, second Tuesday, or so on, how you already decide, or the same in the all pins in the same day, in different time, whatever. And then you will have situation that you don't have pins to pin anymore. So you already published 100 pins and you have no idea what to do anymore. And you cannot start to make new stuff. So that's why you can use Tailwind Smart Loop. And Smart Loop means that once when you already publish, for example, 100 pins in your board called relationship, like in my case, and you use all 100 pins you prepared for this to be published 3 times per day, for example. And this is 100 what you can use with this Tailwind in the month, and you don't have any more content to publish. But it's already past 1 month. Who see it, who didn't see it, didn't see it. But you have option to use option called Smart Loop. What Smart Loop means? Same like you publish here. You can add it to Smart Loop or go here and simply go in Smart Loop and create new loop. What that means? That means that Tailwind will use your already published pins and repin them, repin them in the same board or repin them in the group board. So think like this. You publish your pin in your board and you use Smart Loop to republish this pin automatically in group board. And after a while to repin this pin again in your board, your main board. Do you understand? So this is infinite process. You can make it and set up that in 1 month after you automatically pin all your pins, Smart Loop starts to repin them next month again. And second Smart Loop can repin them in group boards again. And third Smart Loop process can repin them in another group boards. So that means you will spread your pinning all around your board, group boards, another group boards. And that will instantly grow your reach, and that will for some period start to make you engagement from users, bringing them to your website, what's in the end desired result. So I hope this is not so confusing, because after a while you will in the end need some time to understand how this works. You have everything detailed explained on Tailwind application. Personally, I think you will never need to upgrade this application from this free trial to something else, because first of all is super expensive, and second of all there are some better solution than this. But to set up from the beginning Pinterest on automatization for free, Tailwind is great solution, but for the beginning, and that's it. And Tailwind also have one good option. It's called tribes. It's something similar like group boards, but this is something what I don't recommend. And the reason why I don't recommend this is the same like I said in the beginning. So there are so many people doing the same thing what I'm explaining you right now, and all of them are parts of these tribes. And when you start to pin in tribes and repin pins from the tribes, so what you give is what you get. That's the way how it works. So if you want to pin in tribes, you need to repin someone else's content to expect that someone else will repin your content. And all that people who are in tribes are actually users like you and me, expecting to get results. And in the end, we pin to each other, not to customers, clients, and potential visitors or member of our audience. And that's why I don't recommend tribes. It's oversaturated and you won't find anything interesting here. You will have feeling like you have something. You have many reshares, but you don't have any effect from that. So for this, what I'm trying to explain you, for this trial free version, you should use only first three options, and that's preparing pin for pinning in drafts, schedule pinning for the next period when you plan to pin pins on your boards, and smart loop to repin them again after some time or automatically in the group boards. And here is one thing what will help you a lot. In free version you have not much of analytics, you have no analytics at all. But you have something what's very important, and that's Pin Inspector, which can show you effects of your, sorry, not Pin Inspector, top pins, which will show you results of your work, and results are clicks. So this means when I publish this pin, this one here, and you see it's not even a repin. When I publish, I have 44,500 of impressions, 1,171 person click on my pin to see it in close-up, 474 save it to their own board, and 32 people click on my link. And this is something why you have this and why you want to use this option, that you can follow your progress. If you don't see that impression grows, that click grows, that you say it's not important much, but if you don't see progress, that things what you are doing here actually will move forward, you're doing something wrong. And 99% is that you put keywords wrong. Okay? So if you want more detailed explanation how to use power of Pinterest, like I say in the beginning of this video, feel free to join to my free course. Link is in the description. You don't need to worry. It's not affiliate link. It's nothing to pay. It's 100% free. But it's something which will teach you in details how you can use 100% of Pinterest and what you can actually do with Pinterest to bring floods of traffic to your website, to your YouTube channel, e-commerce, or whatever you are doing online. So guys, thank you for watching, and I hope I will see you again on my free Pinterest course.